When the long-awaited Hong, when the water finally started to rush, the earth has been cracked for a long time, with animals on the brink of death. Redemption is coming. However, at this moment, is still tens of kilometers upstream. The real connection will take days to arrive. In this race against death, animals in Kotavi National Park give all hope of survival. It's all pinned on sporadic water sources left in the riverbed. Dozens of hippos, crocodiles squeezed in insufficient settlement in a mud pit mixed with a lot of feces. The dehydrated catfish kept writhing, struggled to survive. The lions on the shore go back and forth. They can't escape or go far. Just bow your head, endure the rancid smell and drink the mud mixed with sand and gravel. The water level is falling. The mud pit shrinks smaller and smaller. In order to grab a wet site, hippos start biting each other. Then the seriously injured die. Some deadly germs take the opportunity, breeding like crazy in the mud pit. The infected Nero's eyes were as dull as a corpse, calling out good and evil, uncontrolled biting and twitching. Soon he was lying upright in the pit and died. Germs quickly set off a chain reaction. More and more crocodiles are falling. Mud pit, originally used to save lives, gradually filled with corpses and germs, became a terrifying purgatory. Nonetheless, there are still hippos, came from the barren grassland, but the weak can only stand on the shore. Insufficient strength will never dare to enter the pit rashly. 5-month dry season. Destroy these animals harshly to win. Despair is long gone. The elephants in the Kiangxi map are also tortured. They haven't had a decent meal in a long time. Hunger and dehydration make the baby elephant's body weaker. Could fall at any time. Just when all life is pushed to the limit of survival, the flood upstream finally came. He roamed the land of the army, flowing through a dry riverbed, into the river from all directions, with a mission of redemption, all the way down the river. Dying Nero, hippo and all survivors, finally saw the light of life. When the flood keeps pouring into the mud pit, not only did the shackles that trapped the behemoth, also swept away the accumulated germs and filth. At the same time, the rains of the rainy season also come to help this redemption. Big raindrops, crackling mess, wake up batches of sleepy beasts again. They slowly crawled out of the quagmire, spread out one after another. The originally crowded living space is gradually opening up. Haze of honey, as this life-saving fresh water dissipates little by little. Yustuda, Bastar drought, broken earth ravaged by the season, under the infiltration of abalone and flood, connected into a vast wetland. Whenever this time comes, the animals that left in Hanji will be called, one after another, returning to this revitalized land. Thousands of egrets flutter their wings in the air. Thousands of buffaloes follow on the ground. Towards this majestic, vibrant wetlands go. The elephant also followed the water trail and turned on the boundless grassland, eating the fresh grass leisurely. Some eggs hatch with fresh water. Soon after, the fish appeared in schools. They attracted a huge hunting legion. Lagoon and egrets gather on the water, enjoy the gluttony brought by this flood. The feast is only a few days away. Animals no longer fight for water, no longer desperate for survival. They walk on puddles, nibbling on the tender grass between the steel caps. In a rich world gifted by nature, welcome their voices.